All right, welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. As always, bitcoindailyview.com got more for you there. And by the way, it is 5:15, 2024, 5:30 a.m. in the morning. So it's Wednesday, the 15th of May. Looking at a new site that I've been checking out recently, CoinGlass. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with this yet, but I am interested in noting what open interest is, at least on the big exchange of Binance. So today, open interest is 16 billion. Let's just leave it at that. We'll start tracking that. And I'm going to look more into the cool things that this site offers that we can kind of use as a daily measurement as to where things are going. But right now, we'll just leave it at open interest is 16.62 billion. That has to do with the longs and shorts, basically. And we'll break more out of this down because I do think it's going to have a good value to get some good insight. But right now, I'm still kind of figuring out what I can glean from it. Bitcoin trading volume is down again this morning over the last 24 hours, 5.6 billion. It's a weird time of the week to be declining. It could be because of the CPI numbers and some other financial info that'll be coming out today, I think. Definitely, we just saw a real push. This is wonderful. And if we watch, there's insane amounts of big buys and sells over 100K. There's so much volume. It just went insane. I didn't see this until just now. On the hourly chart here, we can see, boom, Bitcoin just exploded. So very, very interesting. We'll keep rocking it. We'll go through that. Looking at longs and shorts on Binance, 61% long, 38% short for Bitcoin. Looking at the top cryptocurrency exchanges for spot trading volume, it's on the way down actually, but there's a slight tangent. So I think even though most are in the red right now as far as volume last 24 hours, I think we're going to see a pickup mainly because Bitcoin just started moving. Bitcoin coming in right now at 62,862. Looking at the top 100 alts, of course. Floki's still doing quite well, but in general, Arweave, AR is doing good. And it's something I really recognize. So anyway, we are seeing a little bit of movement, but mostly everything is kind of neutral right now for the top 100. But Floki and Arweave are doing pretty good. Looking at Bitcoin, look at that. We just took off this morning. This is rather interesting. So this is a 45-minute chart, and as we can see, boom, big green candle, and it would kind of match a little bit of the trading methodology that I look at. We did make a 45-minute bounce off the 200 moving average. We kind of lingered between the 200 and 314. We just broke the 314, and now we are really moving. It would make sense if we look at the squeeze indicator. We're turning green, and the directional next is in the green. ADX is perky, and we're seeing some volume. So it's just great. Let's look at a daily chart and see how this reflects. Daily chart is looking good. I bet you that daily MACD. Yep, the tangent. Sorry, the screen's a little dark. Let me lighten that up some. There we go. The tangent of the MACD is definitely made a turn for the positive. Let's look at that on the 2-hour chart as well and see how that's looking. Yeah, 2-hour MACD is looking great. 2-hour chart is great. We're seeing it bounce the 200 moving average, break above the 314, positive MACD. So we'll see where this goes. It's kind of early in the day to really know. But this is definitely a nice move. One of the nice things that I do like about it is it did break above. If we fire up a little ray here, it did break above the previous crud. Sorry about that. Let me get a proper one here. I want a horizontal ray. There we go. Boom, boom. It did break above the last high. So this is interesting. We'll see what happens if I was to grab be somewhat daring with my upwards channel here that I've been watching. You could look at this from a channel perspective. We have an upwards channel, and we just actually broke above it. So it'd be fun if we broke above the upwards channel. We broke above the previous high. So this could be a breakout towards the positive. Let's see what happens. Other than that, that's about all I got for you today, and I'll see you tomorrow.